Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. I'm camping again, of course. I'm at one of my spots I've been to before. A little trash from probably the 4th of July parties. I'm going to pick some of that up tomorrow when I leave my trash bag. But I just brought the cart a couple minutes down the dirt road where the car's parked. I'm going to set up my tarp and my tent. It might rain today, this evening, but it's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow morning. That's why I didn't feel like walking 20 minutes through the woods. That's what I originally wanted to do, but it's getting a little dark over there too. So I want to get this tarp set up, go back and get the firewood out of the car. I had no time to do a stealth camp this week. This month, I mean, for the store challenge. I wanted to, but it was supposed to rain and thunderstorms. I didn't want to be in the bushes. I have a little tarp, I could do that, but it was a busy weekend, so I just wanted to come out and relax and do a short walk to a campsite. Some gray clouds there. I gotta check the radar, see if my phone works here compared to on the other side of the lake. But I want to get this tarp set up in the tent because it's all rocky, so it's going to be hard to do the stakes, tent pegs. I know I had the tent here last time with that thunderstorm here, so I'm going to probably do the tent first or the tarp. I don't know which, but I think this is pretty much the levelest ground here. So I'm going to get the tent and the tarp set up, and I'll go from there, go back to the car, get some firewood. I cleaned out the fireplace and built it up a little more the best I could. Bugs are out. It's about 85 degrees out today. It's like 30 something Celsius. I think that's what it is. Got the thermostals working. So I want to get this tent and tarp set up. I forgot that it was so rocky here, I can't even put any tent stakes or pegs in the ground. Setting my tarp up after this. We should be golden. After a few times of setting this up, this is still a pain in the butt. Sorry for the crotch shots. Okay, I laid down, everything's even. But with everything in the tent weighted down, it should be fine. Okay, now it's for the fly sheet, which I added extra ropes to so it's easier to get tangled. It is getting dark. So I'm gonna finish this, put the tarp up, and go from there. Well, I got the tarp set up just in the nick of time. Started raining. That's why you should always do the tarp first and then do the tent, because it started sprinkling when I put the tarp up. So now I'm underneath. I can get everything situated. I had to do the tarp real quick because it started raining. Can't really stand up in it, but it'll work. It'll stay dry under here. Well, I gotta get everything organized now, and maybe go to the car and get the firewood. I got the rain fly for the cart, so there was a little bit of thunder. I gotta check the radar. Still hot and muggy though. Whew. Alrighty, I'm gonna organize all this. Put the rest of the stakes and the guy lines on the tent. Throw all my gear in the tent, the usual. Well, it's sprinkling on and off. Just a little drizzle on and off. I got everything set up. I just have to go back to the car and get the firewood. It's pretty much the same setup as last time when I was here. Cooled down a little bit. Thermocells are working. Got plenty of pillows. That big air mattress. The usual stuff, my clothes. Sleeping bag, yoga mat. Everything. So I'm just having one of those little mini Diet Cokes. Yeah, if it wasn't going to thunderstorm tomorrow, I was going to walk out to that favorite spot of mine with just the one backpack with minimal gear. But tomorrow morning's supposed to be thunderstorms, and then I have to be walking 20 minutes back through those woods. I mean, I'd do it, but it was a busy week for me. Just wanted to relax and have a short 5-minute walk from the car. So later tonight I'm gonna try this emergency food ration bars, apple cinnamon. I bought it a couple years ago for like $5 at Walmart to put in one of my bug out bags, but I never ended up doing it. So I'm not gonna use it, so I might as well see how it is. Probably tastes nasty. Probably be good fire starter too, so I'll try a little piece of that later. 5-year shelf life. Date of manufacture was April of 21. Expiration is April of 2026. So got a couple more years on that thing. Alright. Guess I'm used to Pepsi. I don't know, because these aren't that good. It says July 29th of 24. Yeah, oh well. Thermocells are going. Well, I'm going to relax for a few minutes and then go get the firewood. And then relax some more. Well, I got the firewood all over there. A few other pieces that were from over there. It's still mid-afternoon. Stopped raining. I looked at the radar. And doesn't supposed to be any more rain for the rest of the night, I don't think. So I'll just have the salted caramel monster. Ah, those are good. Yeah, I got out here pretty early, around noon. Usually it's around 2, 3 o'clock on the other side of the lake. But it's still early because it's a short walk from the car. I got my bear canister with my food in it. But I think later tonight I have a barbecue rib sandwich. I got some aluminum foil. I might put that on the fire and warm them up. I got a couple of these cheeseburgers. I do have ketchup. I forgot to I should bring some conies and mustard and do that, because I know Hojangles doesn't like ketchup. So one of these days I'll do that for her. Oh, I got a lot of videos on my phone I gotta watch. Just been so busy at work. A couple guys are leaving. Training some new guys. So last week I had some overtime. This week I'll have some more overtime. My cart's on its way out because that cart's pretty much on its last leg after today. So let's go take a walk over here. Sun's trying to peek out. This selfie stick tripod rattles a little bit. I didn't feel like bringing the gimbal today. Bugs are out, flies are out. It's nice out. I rinsed off in the water there with my face and everything. Gotta stay underneath the tarp. The bugs aren't under there. But yeah, I like walking down here, all through the woods, 15 minutes around that point to another point, to my favorite spot. But it's supposed to be thunderstorms and rain tomorrow morning, from what the weather app said. So I might cut some of that firewood that I found over there and just relax. I want to start a fire. I usually don't start the fire until it gets somewhat darker, but it's nice to have a fire and relax, right? Well, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, sit, relax, have my monster. Thermocel's going. Sleep system all set. Oh, that's gonna be comfy. I got the thicker air mattress. Might let a little air out of it so it's not as firm. I have 2 carts of firewood today instead of the one. I bought 2 squares instead of just one. But it's always good to get a little more firewood lying around. Didn't rain too much, so it'll burn. Well, cheers everybody. Well, I have some extra firewood, my firewood, and just started a little fire. It's always nice to have a little fire during the day while camping and relaxing. Just finished my Monster coffee. Still too early, not hungry yet. Back's a little sore from bending over, organizing stuff. Oh, look at that. There's this little garter snake, little baby one. He's hiding. Well, don't know where he went. Saw a little water snake earlier, a baby one, and a few baby toads. It's hatching time, I guess, for July. Ah. Still too shallow here for my fishing pole. Although there were some guys fishing over here earlier when I came in. That's why I saw a car out there. I'm like, oh, someone took my spot. But they were just older couple fishing. I don't think they caught much. Pretty shallow and muddy and rocky. I'm exhausted from this week. I think I'm just gonna relax for a little while. I guess it's not supposed to rain until tomorrow morning, I guess. Oh, see, there's a little toad right there. Boop, boop, boop. Little toad. They're everywhere. It's inevitable if I step on some and they go pop. Let those burn. Then I'll throw a couple big ones back on. Probably just sit here and relax. I can see the fire from underneath the tarp. And that's about it. Still early. Mid-afternoon. Don't really feel like going for a little hike or walk. Probably just enjoy the fire and wait until dinner time. Well, I'm still burning through the wood that I found over there. Just watched a couple videos on the phone, just relaxing. Not much going on when you're camping. Basically, you just relax. Have a little fire, drink some coffee. I didn't bring any adult beverages today. There's no wind, or it's not very breezy out. It's just calm and still. Heard a few frogs in there. Oh, there's a boat out there fishing. First boat I've seen today. Still too early to have dinner. I'm not very hungry right now, but I am excited about those burgers there. They're small though, but I got other food and snacks if I need to. It's cooled down a little bit. Not too hot, but probably because I wasn't running around collecting firewood. Fire's going pretty good. Just having another monster coffee. I was gonna have a hot coffee, but I didn't feel like getting the stove out and the tank and boiling some water. Gotta filter it. I didn't bring any water. Besides, I got plenty of water here. Flies are still out. Just walking around, stretching my legs. Yeah, I really wanted to walk up there to my favorite point with just the one backpack now that I got this small summer sleeping bag, this small air mattress. But it was raining earlier, and then it's supposed to thunderstorms in the morning. So this way I just have a quick getaway out to the car, like a couple minutes down the dirt road there. You can hear the road noise. So it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Fire's pretty warm though. I don't know what all that stuff is over there. It's like some ribbon or rope that's frayed or something. I'll see if I can try taking that out on my way out tomorrow. Still relaxing, quiet, peaceful, beautiful. Hearing the birds. Oh, little fly buzzing around or something. Got the thermocells going. Might need some more gas, I think. But I got plenty here. I got lights ready to go for tonight. It's all wet from the ice cooler, setting on the dirt. This is the Irish cream. You know, these must be working pretty good because these pads on here are getting used up. Yep. Yeah, the weather app changed because it was supposed to rain like all day today, all night tonight, and thunderstorms tomorrow. But then this morning I got up, it changed, of course. Only rained for a few minutes earlier. But I guess I'll just do some camping, relax, enjoy my coffee. It's just good to get out after a busy week at work. And then I got another busy week at work after this. It's non-stop. I got plenty of fire starter cubes for a fire later or tomorrow. If I don't use up that wood over there, I might have to move it under the tarp tonight. Or I have a little blue tarp. I'll just put the tarp over that. That'll be easier. Yeah, this is great. I needed this. Although I need a better chair that's more comfortable. I could actually go into the tent and take a nap right now. I might invest in a better chair, or if I'm that close to the car, I'll bring my normal size camping chair. Maybe like one of those lounger ones. Just sitting here. I'm gonna do some relaxing. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try this. This is a emergency food ration bars, apple cinnamon, 5-year shelf life. Made in 2021, expires in 2026. You know, like I said earlier, I bought it for my bug out bag, but I never made one. I don't really need one. So, let's see. Smells like apple cinnamon oatmeal. Looks like it's got like a little glaze on there. Well, let's do this here. I'm afraid to try this. Might get a stomach ache. It's hard as a rock. Definitely tastes the apple cinnamon. Very dry. Almost like a dessert, but horrible. MREs are 10 times more delicious than this. That's gross. Ugh. The flavor's there, but the texture and... Nope. I can throw that out. Well, I knew it was probably going to be like that. So, well, I've just been sitting there relaxing, watching a few videos on my phone. Fire's good. Some nice hot coals are right there to heat up my sandwiches. The sun's behind the clouds. It's a so-so okay sunset, but it's starting to become the evening time. That boat's still out there. Look at that. Beautiful. It's really nice out here. But it's just about time for some dinner. I got the lights on. Oh, I don't have the lights on, but I have the light onto the tripod. Ready for nighttime? Because you know what I say. When it gets dark out here, it gets dark. Gotta be careful where you're walking. So many roots. Got the bear canister there. Just having a little Pepsi. Catching up on the videos on my phone. Oh, that's good. Still nice and cold. Well, I should get everything ready and prepared for dinner. Foil, grill, plate, ketchup. And my sandwiches in the cooler. It's only 7 o'clock. I'm going to check the weather on there. Check the thermocells gas. That's got a little while until that's got to change. Same with those. And I'll go from there. Well, there's the sunset. Boat's still way out there fishing. Look at that. Beautiful. Sun's just going down below those clouds. Well, I gotta change the battery. Battery's dying on here. And then it's time to make some dinner. Okay, well, I got the aluminum foil in the grill. I got some other foils for the buns. So what I got the fork, ketchup, wet naps. What I have is they're fully cooked, I think. Yeah, fully cooked, keep frozen while they're still cold. So I got the cheeseburgers, they're small. Yep, cheeseburger. And a little wet here. They're wrapped in plastic. Barbecue rib sandwich. Yeah, right there. So what I'm gonna do is, water's still cold. Should probably just stick this soda back in there. Keep everything nice and cold. Alright. See, right here. I'm gonna fold these buns like that. Two buns there for the burger. And the barbecue one. Okay, now we can go and put them on the fire. Well, let's see if this works. I didn't bring enough aluminum foil to cover the whole thing. That should be nice and hot. Then, whoa, see if this will toast the buns. Ooh, that is hot. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's hot. Let's move those over. We'll wait a few minutes and spin them around. There, it's sizzling. It's going to be a couple of minutes. Alright, those are ready. And the buns. Oh yeah, they're warm. Oh yeah. Boom. Oop. Mmm. Nice and crispy. Some cheese and a little ketchup. Right there. Okay, let's try the beef one. Mmm. Not very hot, but they're fully cooked. It's like those gas station ones, you know? They were only $1 at Dollar General. Or $1.50. Too much bread though. I don't like a lot of bread on stuff. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Yeah. Cheeseburger time. The barbecue pork patty was okay. It's just processed. Cheeseburgers are good. Gotta have the ketchup. Well, I'm gonna finish these and probably relax by the fire, watch some videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, dinner was great. I do have some peanut butter crunch bars for dessert, but I'm a little full after those 3 sandwiches. So I sat by the fire for a little bit and probably continue watching some videos on my phone. I'm closer to the road now, so my phone hasn't had much issues here. Only on the other side of the lake and out farther. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, it's getting dark pretty soon. It's after 8, almost 9. Just enjoy the fire, enjoy the relaxing camp, and soak it all in. Been hearing some owls. I don't know if it showed up on the microphone, but it's getting late. Temperature's dropped a little bit. It's gonna be around 65 Fahrenheit tonight. I mean, it's comfortable, but any cooler and I'd be a little chilly. So I'm just probably gonna finish watching some videos and head into the tent, and that's about it. So I'll probably see you folks in the tent. Hey everybody, I'm in the tent. The fire's out. Finished watching some videos on my phone. You might be able to see the glow of the fire. Probably not. But I'm in bed. I got some shorts on, t-shirt. I'm gonna call it a night. Heard some owls earlier, but they stopped hooting. Now it's these darn bullfrogs. But if anything exciting happens, I'll bring you on. But usually doesn't. So I'll see everybody in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I slept pretty good. It's supposed to thunderstorm today. So probably need to get up and make some coffee. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry, so maybe we could make a little fire before the thunderstorm comes. And obviously pack everything up later and, you know, take care of the tarp last because of the rain. Alright, I'll meet you out there. Oh, good morning, everybody. I hear some thunder. Thunderstorms are supposed to come pretty soon. It says it's supposed to come this afternoon, but I'm hearing thunder now. I About to make some coffee. I got some firewood left over from last night, so might as well just do that. Rain will put it out later anyways, probably. So I got an extra stuff sack. I'm just gonna throw everything that's in my tent in the stuff sack. I'm not even gonna pack everything and roll them up. I'm just gonna throw it in the bags, bring it to the car, and then just save the last little stuff in the tarp and throw that in my backpack and haul that over to the car later. So fire's going. I gotta make some coffee. Probably get wet from the rain if it comes. Got to make some coffee. Alright. Probably just make some instant today. While the coffee's going and the fire's going, let's take a look down here and see what it looks like. Sun's out, but there's slight thunder in the distance. There's boats out there though. Still a beautiful morning. Come on, coffee. Well, coffee is hot and ready. Yeah, that's hot. Ooh. Oh. It's gonna be 80 degrees today too. So I think I'm just gonna shove everything in my big stuff sack, my other backpack, and that'll leave room for the rest of the stuff in my normal backpack. I always bring an extra big stuff sack with shoulder straps. Folds up real small, but it's like a, I don't know, 20 liter, something like that, so I can throw all my mess in there and not have to worry about spending so much time rolling stuff up. And then I can just organize it at home. And then the tarp, if it gets wet, it's probably dry now from last night. Dry everything out if it's wet. Fire's going nice. Oh. Yeah, just 5 minutes down the dirt road to the car. Not that bad. That's why there was thunderstorms this afternoon. Oh, flies are out. That's why I didn't want to walk back through all those woods, because it was supposed to be thunderstorms before this. Nothing like having a nice cup of coffee in the morning by the water. Well, you know the routine, folks. I'm gonna finish my coffee and probably slowly pack everything up. Enjoy the fire. And see when that thunderstorms come. So, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my coffee, and watch the fire. Well, I'm all packed up, ready to go. They're calling for thunderstorms later today, this afternoon. Still a beautiful day, it's 80 degrees. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go back to work for another week. Gonna be really busy. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful day. So I want to thank everybody for joining me on Simple Outdoors. This was another great relaxing camp, as usual. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, it helps the channel. Hit the bell for all notifications, that way you'll know maybe when I post a new video. YouTube's funny like that. So I'm gonna go back to the car, go home, probably edit this video. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. I'll catch you on the next trip. Bye.
Way back in the woods, way back where I shouldn't go, way back where the knotty pine fade away.
Oh, that'll be a blooper, huh? Whoa! What the hell was that? Got attacked by some giant black flying beetle. It came towards me, I ducked, circled around and started coming right back at me. Never seen a beetle like that before. Ooh. Oh, hot. Let that cool for a minute.